Okay. Hello, everybody. It's the Grumpetier, and I'm back in with the Steven Universe vlog, the sixth one in a span of, what has it been, 3 hours now. So we're just going to keep chugging these vlogs. So today's vlog is Gem Hunt. And in this episode, Connie, Pearl, and Steven go to the Great North to go on a gem hunt for a corrupted gem. This is Connie's first mission after her training with Pearl, and so, she's all prepared. She's got all kinds of Bear Grylls survival stuff to survive in the blizzard. So they go try to find some creatures, and they find two creatures. One that's blue, one that's orange-ish, sandstone-ish, and the two creatures, they don't seem to be fighting each other. They just seem to sort of be like just around each other. And instead of wanting to attack, Connie and Pearl and stuff, they just sort of run away from them. And, so to make sure that, both areas are covered, Steven and Connie and Pearl split up. So Steven and Connie go one way and Pearl go the other, on the condition that if they run into the monster, they call Pearl immediately so she can come and help them. And so Connie's, she's seen every single episode of Bear Grylls. She knows, all kinds of stuff about the wilderness, so she's all fit to survive. So she's got all these survival tactics, and they're going around trying to find them. And they eventually find the blue one, who has cornered himself sort of in this little, cave sort of area. And Steven thinks that since this gem doesn't exactly seem to be corrupted, maybe he could fix it, because they were tracking footprints in the snow, and the monster's footprints seemed to coincide with these strange humanoid footprints that weren't Pearl's. So Steven and Connie think that the creature kept switching back from gem to monster and back again. So Steven thinks that maybe he can heal the monster. It turns out that those gems, those monster footprints and those humanoid footprints were monster footprints from the monster and humanoid footprints from Jasper, who shows up at the end of the episode to take down the blue monster, rip its gem out, and coinciding with, or not coinciding, but she also has the other gem, the one from the sandstone monster. And Pearl shows up, and she sees Jasper. It's all kinds of crazy. Jasper just kind of runs away. And they, Connie and Pearl and Steven are just kind of like, oh, huh, well, that was the thing. And then they don't really talk about it at all. And Steven seems a little concerned, because when Jasper took both of those Horcrux thingies, she looked right at, Steven and was like, hey, Rose, look what I got, and then ran away. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I sure will find out, though, so don't you worry. So this episode, boy, has it been heavy lately. This one I really, really did enjoy this one. I'm happy we see Connie again, especially seeing that, all that sword training stuff she did, actually went somewhere. And Pearl has some really good parts in this episode. She's really funny. A lot of people don't like Pearl. Personally, Amethyst is the worst gem. Obviously, Garnet's the best. But Pearl's got some funny moments in there. There's a good line about who's, the favorite gem, and there's this part on the walkie-talkie where they're supposed to be quiet, and Pearl just keeps talking, and it's all kinds of hilarious hijinks the whole family can enjoy. Boy, howdy, is it hot in my studio right now. Oh, I'm going to get that light right out of my face. Wait. The perfect lighting. Oh, there it is. There, right in my face. Right there in my face. Alright, so this is a good vlog. Alright, so the thing with, yep, I'm professional. I'm 100% cool. This is cool. So, anyway, yeah. So, Steven and Connie and Pearl, just kind of have a really good chemistry in this episode. Obviously, they've had off-screen chemistry training together for what Pearl says has been, quite a while, this is going to bug me the rest of the episode, I swear to God. Come on. Alright, cool. This is totally fine. Yeah, so yeah, just like Pearl said, just like what I just said, and I can't remember. Yep, just like all that off-screen chemistry they've had. That stuff kind of happens. I call it assumed world building, if you will, because, it's just kind of assumed that stuff happens. I really like all Connie's survival tactics and all that fun stuff. And there's a really nice scene where they're together in this log sort of shelter that she built, where they're just kind of well, they are surviving, but they're just in there drinking tea, just sort of talking. And there's just this really nice scene, like this really nice shot of Steven's backpack and the sword right next to each other, all illuminated by the fire, and it just looks really, really nice. No particular story relevance, but it just looks nice. It's a nice looking shot. And I should use it as the thumbnail if I wasn't going to use that picture of Jasper holding up the gems that I'm probably going to use as the thumbnail. But yeah, besides that, I have a feeling that this is going to play into something. But I really like how this episode wasn't done completely serious. This wasn't like, because again, the missions aren't always completely serious, and I like the way that they did this episode. Just like, Connie's not an outsider. She's part of the team, even if she's not a crystal gem. She's part of the team, and I like that they just sort of have an episode with her kind of chilling with the gems, if you will, doing a mission, even if in the end it's not exactly a low-key mission, but still. Overall, really good episode. I enjoyed it, and see you guys later. Bye.